back to school. Think of going back to school as like a pimple. You pop them, but you can't really. God damn it, that's a bad analogy. Let me start over. Okay. I'm gonna probably keep that in the video. Okay. Let me tell you what a good analogy to school. School is like a job. You work in it, you get your money, which is our grades, and then like sometimes you can actually go and get a job at school, cafeteria people. But school is kind of like a double-edged sword. See, you got the cool people, then you got the people like there are different crowds. Understand? Now, in my school, we don't have crowds. We don't have people going by. We don't have we have crowds, but we don't have popular crowds. Understand? Everyone's equal. Everyone's okay with being gay. Everyone's okay with being straight. Whatever. Right? You can complain that people are gay or people are straight, but it'll kind of be a hate speech and kind of get arrested. So there's that. But let me tell you, there are things in the school and there are things on school. One, there's God. Let me tell you about one. Okay? I was about to start right there, but I want to explain what it is. Okay. One of the things in school that I dislike in my school, which is they have special doors for goddamn teachers. When teachers sometimes use these doors, most of the time, right? Now these, my room is across my, what's called first period or second period, is sometimes across from this door. I try to get into it, but you know who stops me? The fucking hall monitors. Not the hall monitors as kids. The hall monitors if they were fucking 30 to 40 years old going, "What are you doing? Stop right there." And they go, "Stop it. You can't come in here." And I'm going, why not? This is only a place for teachers to come through. What the fuck, man? The fuck? I'm trying to get into a place. I'm trying to go into the school, but I'm not able to because you people are stopping me from getting in class. Now, there are two ways. Well, there are three ways. Three kid ways into school. The back door, the side door, which leads into this big cafeteria, or the front door. Now, let me tell you, the front entrance is this big space, but you feel a lot smaller when you get into it. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? Why? You're like, okay, I'm in here, but it's simple but easy, but I want to get to class fast, right? I was almost late, and this fucking hall monitor goes, "Stop, you can't come in here. This is the teacher's route." What the fuck? Shouldn't all students be able to go into any kind of route they want to? But I have to either go from the back or from the side. Now let me tell you experience of what happened to me. So I'm in the back, I'm walking up to school, right? And these dumbasses from last year graffiti on my school. Now, these dumbasses from last year thought that there was going to be no problem with it. So they graffitied everywhere. They said one teacher's name in the floor, or they spray painted it on the floor. I don't really give a fuck about that. But these teachers thought it was the biggest threat in this whole world. So they blocked off the back entrance. Keep in mind I have to walk up about a block from up the school to up to up a ramp which goes to my school, and it's a block. Well, what's it called? No. Well, yeah, actually, it is a block because I have to walk out of my mom's car and have to walk through this sandy area, then go up a hill and have to deal with going up a hill, and it's like goddamn hard. Have you ever gone up a hill? You know, force is pushing you down. Not the force. But going up a hill and having to go through it. Now, you see, it sucks because once I get up there, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go through the back. The teacher Stassi, whoa, buddy, you can't go through the back. Do you know what happened here? The graffiti happened here. The graffiti happened here. So someone graffitied? Yep, buddy, yep. So why aren't you letting me go through the back? Well, buddy, let me tell you simply. Someone graffitied, and we feel super sorry and we feel super sad about it. That someone would do this from 2015. Who gives a shit? Well, we do, buddy. We do. You know what happens when someone just graffitis on public property? Someone has to clean it up. And we ain't gonna let any children get hurt by their negative hate speech. I can guess why. Okay, I'm gonna go through the side. I'm walking in the side, right? I'm just walking on the side of my school. And then it happens. I'm like, I had to go through a place, I had to get to math, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get into my math class. Soon find out, you can't come in here. Why not? You gotta go around to where the students are. But why? Because this is a teacher's only way in. Teacher's only way in. In my mind, I was thinking, yeah, the teacher's only way in. Yeah, there isn't a back door, there isn't a side door. No, there's not like 5 doors dedicated to these to teachers, right? They hinder you. They tempt you to go in them and try to get into class fast enough. But this guy did not want to hear it from me, so I just went around and went through the cafeteria. We only have one door that's able to open because the other doors are dumbassly locked by some dumbasses that decided, you see, one door is a good enough door when 2 are just terrible. And like there are like what I want to say 10 to 12 doors, and they only allow one to be opened. One to be opened, right? Because the other ones are hard to. They're not even openable. I think so because my friend had a past experience with the door. Not gonna talk about it. But you see, it sucks because you know that part sucks, obviously. Now let's talk about the part. Let's talk about number 2. Number 2, and I cannot stress this enough. Number 2 are the new teachers. You know, have you been to a school before and like you're like, I know these teachers, like they know me, right? And then a new teacher comes along and you're like, oh yeah, we can be friends, right? Like this teacher could be my friend or could not be, right? And usually the teacher does get fooled a lot. This teacher is a dumbass one. You need to think about your actions and what you do, not just from your safety, but your safety of others. So, some teachers at my school, like new ones, might go, you can't do that, or that's against the rules, when other teachers that are just laid and mellowed out, right? They're like, Go ahead. One of my greatest teachers. He was a health teacher. He was. I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to say Mr. Zamboni. Mr. Zamboni. Mr. Zamboni was the most chilled out man alive. Let me tell you. But he was chilled out, but he did not like other people disrespecting him. I remember this one kid. I'm gonna name him Shoelace, because if I say his name actually means like something on your pants. But Shoelace here didn't said, "Oh, that's so gay," and we had gay people in our class. See, gay people. Now, Mr. Zamboni said, "Oh, fuck no, you better not have said that." And Mr. Zamboni warned Shoelace, "Hey, you say gay one more time, I'm gonna make you read a goddamn paragraph." And he said it like that. He said it. He cursed at Shoelace, and Shoelace cursed at him, because they were both friends, because they both had fun or whatever, because Shoelace would sneak out of class, and Mr. Zamboni would not rat on Shoelace. So, but Zamboni would always call someone to get Shoelace. Understand? Now, Shoelace did not like gay people, nor did he like the word panties, or he didn't like the word panties at all. And that was funny, because everyone used panties and against him, because when he said words that he didn't like, he got fucked. It was funny. He didn't like this other word. I can't remember what it was, but it was super funny. So Shoelace said, "Oh man, this is so gay." Oh, and that day Shoelace just fucked up. Shoelace got to read a fucking paragraph out loud, and he didn't read it all out loud. Mr. Zamboni was so cool with him that he allowed him to just, speak only a few sentences or something. So previously, Mr. Zamboni let kids that either said or did not do their work, either said that something bad to Mr. Zamboni or did not do their work. Mr. Zamboni was a very, very nice teacher, and he gave you many tries, but to fuck up real bad, where he made you read a paragraph. I remember he made a kid read a paragraph about periods out loud too, like a whole paragraph about periods. Think about that. You had to go at night, search up what periods are, search up the facts, then search up what other facts about periods. Then you need to make it all fit in like half a page, and you have to read it out loud in front of about 30 to like 20 people. Man, real savage right there. But new teachers, sometimes they don't understand your school and how it works. So they may go like, so we had this one teacher that we had in our school. He got fired the first day. Could you believe that? He said, "I hate this school. I hate it so much. I think it sucks, and I think you all fucking suck." That's what he did. That he told the children that. He's like, "I think you all suck." And this is in high school, mind you. Like, people, they all know adult language. We all know what adult language is and what it does, or what it's meant and said, and all that stuff. But really, saying that in front of the kids, he got fired that day. And let me tell you, there were so many kids from his class, so many kids were assigned to his class, that when they signed him out, when they got him out, they did not know where to put the extra kids in that room. Instead of becoming a science room, it became a goddamn computer lab. No jokes. Computer lab. Really? No, his room was built for a computer lab. For computer labs. But he was goddamn in science class. What the fuck? Number 2, the one I previously have a problem with, is hygiene. Well, I say hygiene by standards. Like hair. I don't think you need to do your hair to impress whoever you want. Really? You're gonna do something with the hair? What, are you gonna make it a goddamn Pokemon? No. No, you're not. 1. I think hair. I think making your hair, okay, like you could put water on it and you could put it back, but there's really no point in doing your hair in the morning and just waking up, doing your hair. There's no reason to. There's none. Is your hair's gonna get the same way every time. No matter if you put goddamn gel or you put Gorilla Glue in your hair and stay it back, or put even grease oil, it's gonna get messed up one way or another. Understand? Now, another one I have is ironing. Now, recently, my mom told me to get like 5 clothes out and to give her it, and like I told her, I hate ironing. I hate my clothes being ironed, but my dad insists anyways. Now, my dad is a very fucking big asshole, and I'm gonna save that story for later. No, I'm gonna save the I hate dad story for later, which I don't hate him. It's just some of the goddamn things he does is jerkish. He's forcing me to get my license. He's forcing me to get a test online and to do it within a month, or he's gonna take up a gaming service I use called the GameFly. He's gonna take it away from me, right? And my plan is to stay all night right now and what's it called? Give him the test results tomorrow while I'm in school. So that's a big fuck you. So I don't have to deal with him. Now, I have many stories about my dad being an asshole. I'm gonna post them later. But hopefully you guys like this story. And if you guys understand, please do. Tomorrow's school and I have only a little bit of time. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna also do a double upload, guys, double upload. But I'm also gonna do a double upload on Let's Be Jimmy, on my ideas on what the fuck, because really, this guy, all these things happening to him so quickly, and because someone called them out. Don't you all think it's kind of weird that no fuckers called him out for what he did, and then he gets so butthurt about it? But I already pre-recorded my thoughts and ideas about it. I hope you guys like this video, and I think I'm gonna ask Josh A if I can use his music. Because, man, I just listened to one of his albums. No, I just listened to one of his songs right now on his channel. Fucking epic. It's George Washington getting his face squished. And, like, man, it sounds good. And I'm gonna see if I can get this for an ending song. Or for the outro song. But, man, he fucking is great at music. Let me just tell you that. Like, his music's good. So, shout out to Josh A if I can use his music. If not, I don't really care. I still love his music, no matter one way or another. His music isn't trash like these days. Like, I prefer the 90s rap than the 2000s and the 2015s going up. I hate it. I hate Drake. Kinda don't like it. Even I hate Hotline Bling. And don't. But Josh A, that's an exception because I like him. I like his music. Okay, bye guys. And double upload, guys.